Henry, you mentioned you've made a lot of good decisions, especially with money and things like that. When people are going to talk about your career and look back and maybe point out questionable decisions.
I thought you were going to say Moneybird. You said money?
No. But, why the decisions maybe people will see as questionable is the timing of your first retirement. Now that you look back and, that's going to be a big discussion point around your career, do you have regrets for that moment? Do you think it was, something that was done at the wrong time? How do you look back at that and how it impacted everything?
Every fighter wants to leave on top. Look at Jon Jones. He got offered $30 million. And I remember I talked to him for like a good 40 minutes, like right before he was kind of making his decision. Like, we're legit on the phone. I'm like, John, and one of the things that I did tell him was like, John, if I could tell you something, bro, if you're happy and you don't necessarily need the money, stay on top. Like, there's no need. Why? You lose one fight for people to troll you? Like, leave on top, man. There's something special about it. For that, even if it's $30 million. So we're legit. I was like, John, you can make so much more money out of the game if you play your cards right. And I told him, like, link up with Shaquille O'Neal. Talk to him. Let him mentor you. Like how Shaquille O'Neal was able to use his likeness to get equity from these different businesses and actually make money. To where he's made more money, in business than he did it on the actual basketball court. So these are some of the things that I'm kind of talking about. And obviously, I'm not at that scale just yet, but that's where I would like to take it with a lot of these athletes, and particularly the ones that are lost a little bit. Like you talk about Zell Huber, like, yeah, man, just one conversation, come out, do the whole thing. He's like, damn, Henry, you're right. Like, I'm moving here. Like, I'm officially making that permanent move. So to me, it's freaking cool.
So I guess why did you come back then if you felt like you were leaving on top at that point?
Family. A legacy, a family over legacy, man. Like, I want my kids to be able to have just a better life than I did. I didn't need to, too, because I was making money, really good money, but I'm just, this is the fastest way to make it. And if my goal is this now, then this is what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? So it all goes back to what can I do for my kids and how can they be better? And protect. It's so that's what it was, quite honestly. So if you ask me, what do you regret? Probably maybe coming back. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a specialness to it. Like even in wrestling, like I regretted coming back because I knew that I gave everything that I had in the sport so much that I legit started to hate it. Do you imagine being at the Olympic Games and you're like, dude, this is it. What if I don't win? You know what I'm saying? Like all these things are kind of running into your mind, and then you win, you're like, all right, goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Like goodbye. And I meant that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I go back to what I was saying earlier, is being a conqueror. You know what I'm saying? Like to a lot of people, he still has it. Like Captain Eric's trying to get me to fight 10 more times. But he's not in me. He doesn't understand that because I still have that ability. But to me, it's, there's a time and place. And plus, I got 2 kids, too, that I don't want to put that fear in them, like knowing that their dad is fighting. You know what I'm saying? That when I was a little kid, I remember that I didn't live in, like, the best neighborhoods. It's probably the worst neighborhood. But I remember seeing, like, these gang members fight. Like, I was maybe about 7, 8, 9. I didn't want to leave. But I remember that, my heart pumping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that. I don't want that for my kids, particularly right now.